This project, Osmo, has changed lives with its ridiculously high staking rewards, 87.87% at the time of recording this video. However, in this video, I'm going to show you a very simple procedure of how you can get even more rewards. We're talking in the hundreds of percentage points in terms of rewards. Apollo had produced the ultimate hardware wallet for your cryptocurrency assets, probably the most secure hardware wallet going. Use my affiliate link and the code for a discount. Get the Crypto.com Visa card. You can use this wherever Visa is accepted all over the world. Make sure you use my link to get a $25 bonus when you register. Link in the description below. Hey everybody, this is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profits. Now, if you're not familiar with Osmosis DEX, I recommend you really do get familiar. The website is osmosis.zone. And it has two governance tokens, Osmo and Ion, and they both offer really great rewards through liquidity pool mining, and in the case of Osmo, through staking in the Kepler wallet. Now, if you haven't set up a Kepler wallet, I do recommend this video. I'll post a link in the description below where I explain how to set up a Kepler wallet. It's very, very easy and simple, and it is a browser-based wallet that allows you to transact with the Osmosis DEX. And you may also find this video useful where I explain to my friend Amir Ness, who is the co-founder of Elevate Mining Company, Elevate Group. And here I show to him how to trade the different assets that are available on the Osmo DEX. Now, Osmo was airdropped to holders of Atom, people who were staking Atom in a wallet where they had the private keys, people like myself. And that happened on Monday, the 28th of June. And so I got Osmo for free. And the first price that it traded at was $4.61. And it has since then gone up to currently $7.36. It has been as high as $10.71 and as low as $1.28. It is number 59 by CoinMarketCap. It is the DEX for transacting with the Atom assets, Cosmos assets. So Atom, DVPN, Persistence, Comdex, and many, many more. Now, the staking rewards are 87.57% less the commission fee when you delegate to any validator. But like I said in the beginning, there is a way of getting even more rewards, and I'm going to show you how now, and that is through liquidity pool mining. Now, because Osmosis is a decentralized exchange, it uses liquidity pools to allow for peer-to-peer transactions. There's no reserve like a centralized exchange would hold, or a counterparty like that. It is fully peer-to-peer, taking place over the smart contract. Now, the pools that are available on Osmosis include Atom and Osmo, a cash network and Osmo, DVPN and Osmo, and so on and so on and so on. Now, in order to encourage people to put their tokens in those pools, the pools offer really high APRs in addition to the transaction fees, and some of them offer ridiculous return. Now, one of the issues with the Osmosis DEX is that the pool rewards that you see, like if you look here, Atom stroke Osmo 91.36%, isn't the whole deal. You will actually earn more. Now, to do that, I'm going to show you a spreadsheet which is publicly available. You just go and ask for it in the Osmosis Telegram group, which I'll link to in the description below. And I'll also have the link to this spreadsheet in the link below the video. Now, quick reminder, please, if you're watching this on my main channel, Crypto Rich, or my old main channel, Crypto Rich on YouTube, please come over to Crypto Rich BTC or follow me on Odyssey, which is also Crypto Rich BTC, because I'm being brutally shadow banned on my main channel. I'm just not getting the views that a channel of that size would merit. So come over and subscribe to me on Crypto Rich BTC. This is the pool incentive sheet. Now, don't worry, you don't have to understand all of it. I'm going to show you the critical features. So first here in column C, it tells you the different pools, Osmo stroke Atom, and there's the pool ID. That's pool number 1. Osmo stroke Ion, that's pool number 2, and so on and so on. Atom stroke IXO is 558. Osmo IXO is 557. And then we jump to the last column, which is the end column on the right, which is column S, new total APR. So this is what the total APR is going to be for the both assets, what it comes to combined. And if we scroll down, you can see these ones in green, and there's another one here also in green. This pool is paying 1,027.29%, which is ridiculous. Now, this pool here is 471.71%, 455.24, 439.64. And then it goes on to the other ones that are in red or white, which are much, much lower. Now, column P shows what the APR for the Osmo asset in those pools is. And I assume the Atom asset, if it's one of those pools that doesn't have Osmo but has Atom instead. And so for this pool here, which is 471.71, you're getting 149.71. Then this column, which is column Q, is the external APR. So some projects, they offer external incentives to incentivize people to deposit their tokens in those pools. And these pools are the ones that pay the highest rates. Now, this one, which is the 1027.29, doesn't have an external incentive as yet, and it is Osmo stroke DIG, and the pool number is 62621. Now, I could put some Osmo in there and with some DIG. However, I'm not going to, because I don't know much about the project, and it's a very, very small pool, and there are risks of impermanent loss. Now, what is impermanent loss? Well, impermanent loss happens when there's a sudden price shift in one of the assets, which affects the performance of the other assets. So you end up getting less than you would have expected, or getting less than you put in. Now, I think over the long term, it's really not an issue. And I am a long-term investor. I've been in the cryptocurrency market since quite a few years, right? So, and I think if you take a longer term perspective, and you're going to ride through the ups and the downs, and you will do very, very well, provided it's a good project with a real world use case, and do your own due diligence. I am a social worker by profession. You don't want to take professional advice from me. I'm just sharing with you what I do and what I'm learning as I travel through the blockchain space. So I'm not going to use the Osmo Dig pool. I'm interested in these ones, which is the second highest. And this one, 471.71, is Atom and HUAHUA. Now, what is Atom? Atom is the coin for the Cosmos ecosystem. It's the original coin, a little bit like how Ether is the coin for the Ethereum system, although Atom's technology, Cosmos's technology, is very, very different, because what you have with Cosmos is lots and lots of independent blockchains, whereas with Ethereum, I think of it as a platform on top of which lots of dApps are being built. Now, what the Cosmos ecosystem has over Ethereum, and I think even Binance Swap, is that the fees are ridiculously low and it's ridiculously fast. And the Osmosis DEX is beautiful, beautifully well designed, very, very easy to use, very smooth and very fast. And I've done a whole bunch of videos about it, including one where I interviewed a friend of mine whom I'd introduced to Osmosis in August, who's made significant amounts of money out of staking and compounding, and of course out of the airdrops. And one of the airdrops, I think in December the 21st, was Chihuahua chain, and the ticker symbol for that token is HUAHUA. Now, this is a useless meme coin according to themselves. It is, I suppose, the first meme coin on the Cosmos ecosystem, like Doge, like Shiba Inu. But unlike Doge and Shiba Inu, it offers staking, and you're in right at the beginning, because it's only just over about a month old at the time of recording this video. And I've done an interview with a couple of the DAO members from HUAHUA, and I do recommend you go check that out to find out more about this project. So here, so with Atom and HUAHUA, 50-50% equal parts, I will get 471.71%. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So this is osmosis.zone. I need to enter the lab, which is the access to getting into the DEX. And this is app.osmosis.zone. It's beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, wonderful DEX, in my opinion. Let me just move me out of the way. And having installed my Kepler wallet, because I watched that video, I've already sent 100.1 Osmo to this address, and the 0.1 Osmo is for the transaction fees, but I'm going to show you how to do 100 Osmo. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to look at the different pools. So I click here on pools, and here I can see the pools. Pool number 1, Atom Osmo. Pool number 2, Ion Osmo. Ion Osmo isn't 50-50%. It's 80% Ion and 20% Osmo. And we're talking about the equivalence in dollar terms. So for example, if I put in $800 worth of Ion, I put in $200 worth of Osmo. That's how this one works. However, most of them are 50-50. So $500 worth of Atom with $500 worth of Osmo. Now, if I scroll down, keep scrolling, I can see the different percentages, but this doesn't actually reflect what's available out of these pools. For that, I got to go to the spreadsheet like I did earlier. Now, the one that I want is pool 606, and I can scroll all the way down, or I'll show you this little trick where I change the URL from pools to pool, and then /, and then I put in the number of the pool that I want. Here you go, Atom HUAHUA. Now, here you can see add, remove liquidity. You can see that I have no liquidity. These are the swap fees. This is how much I've bonded. In fact, I've not bonded any. And these are the bonuses. This pool is an incentivized pool, which means that right now, HUAHUA are giving extra bonuses in the form of their tokens for the pool rewards. So if I bond for 14 days, which means I lock my tokens in the pool for 14 days at least, then I'm going to get a share of 3 billion HUAHUA that are going to be shared out. And you can see here 1.235 billion, here 353 million. Now, the longer you bond your tokens for, the greater the rewards. So far, there's 158.262 million Atom in this pool with 96.2 million HUAHUA in this pool. Now, given that all I have in this Kepler account is Osmo, I'm going to have to trade that for Atom and HUAHUA. And I'll show you how I do that. So what I do is I go to trade, turn that around. I've got 100 Osmo. I want to do 50 Osmo which will give me 13.0874 Atom. Click on swap, approve the transaction, waiting for the transaction to be included in the block. And that'll be through in a moment or so. Okay, already transaction successful. Now I want to convert this to HUAHUA. So I type in here, HUAHUA, select that, and I'm going to do 50 Osmo to HUAHUA, swap. That's going to give me 80,468 HUAHUA, approve the transaction broadcasting, and it will go through any moment now. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to assets where these balances will show up. So here's the Atom showing up, $367 worth of Atom, which is 13.048118. And here, 80,301 HUAHUA, which is $370. Now, these deposit and withdraw is if I wanted to bring it from my Kepler wallet into the smart contract for Osmosis, and withdraw is if I wanted to take out all or some of this HUAHUA to go and deposit it into my Kepler wallet out of the smart contract for Osmosis. Now, I'm not going to be doing that because what I want to do is I want to go to the pools. So let's go to the pools. I'm going to change the URL from where it says pools to pools/606. It's already there. Let me move me out of the way. Add, remove liquidity. Now here's 50% Atom, 50% HUAHUA. Click on max, add liquidity, approve the transaction, waiting for the transaction to be included in the block. It's now successful. And here it is. I've now got these available LP tokens, $735 worth of LP tokens. Click on start earning. Now I can choose to put all or part of it in for a day. So for example, if I wanted to do, 10,000 for a day, I would just do that and then click on a day. And then the rest I can put for 7 days or for 14 days. But I'm here for the long term. So I'm going to click on 14 days, click on max, bond, approve the transaction broadcasting. So my liquidity is now $735. If I scroll down, I can see here, I've got 79.657 thousand HUAHUA, and here I've got 13.0481 Atom in the pools, and the rewards will show up in the assets column. Now my pool rewards will show up in assets in the relevant columns, and they're given out at 5:30 p.m. UTC every day. And then what I can do is I can put them back in the pool to compound my rewards. The incentive is only for 6 months. So as long as the incentive is there, I want to keep capitalizing on it because this way I get to maximize my returns. All right, that's it. If you have any comments or questions, put them in the description below. Go join the Osmosis Telegram group. Please subscribe to Crypto Rich BTC. And if you have any Osmo or Atom or HUAHUA, give me a ticker symbol as a comment. I would really, really appreciate that. Believe it or not, it does make a difference. It lets me know that I'm not alone. Plus, also, it makes a difference to the algo that people are engaging in as much as they're sending me ticker symbols. Now, between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.